everyone, welcome to Yourpedia and this is Shikha. So friends, if you are also preparing for the group discussion, this particular video is going to help you out to basically cover current GDs for the campus placement, for the PSUs or any other organization if you guys are preparing so. So we have already made a series of the most current topics of GD on Yourpedia campus placement along with the documentation part. You can download it from Yourpedia portal. So let's get started today's topic of discussion, which is co-ed classroom and gender equality. See, we are studying in this 21st century where it's the technological era, it's a AI era, you can say it out, but still we are stuck in somewhere in the stereotype class decorum and the class environment in the institutions, in the schools and the colleges basically. This is something co-ed classrooms. इसको लेके basically बहुत सारे I can say it out like कॉन्ट्राडिक्टरी स्टेटमेंट्स आती हैं, टीचर्स की बायसनेस, पार्शियलिटी, स्कूल्स की, लाइक दे हैवंट इवन इंक्लूडेड ऑल दिस थिंग्स इन देयर करिकुलम येट, and this is what it is making. It is basically creating violence, it is creating unawareness among students, among teachers and likewise. So this particular topic is very important for the like campus placement basically, and being a student you should be aware this is co-ed classroom and gender equality. Bias and stereotypes in the co-ed classrooms can significantly hinder the academic, social and emotional development of students. Of course, it's just not only we have to be teach a student the mathematics, geography, polity, science or something like that. We have to be focused more on the holistic development of the students, and it will only come when we will be break all these stereotypes and will make a healthy environment in the co-ed classroom. So first of all, we can address that what are the major challenges. When it comes to co-ed classrooms, what are the major challenges basically, right? Which we need to be address it out कि जब हम co-ed classroom की बात करते हैं या ऐसे institutions की बात करते हैं, so challenges ऐसे क्या आते हैं जो उस चीज़ को hindrance करते हैं, resistance बनते हैं, right? So the very first I can say is of course this is unconscious biasness. Right, unconscious teacher biasness basically. Educators may unknowingly favor or having different expectations based on gender, right? Being a teacher, I can give you this example in a very well manner. Why? Because we sometimes expect कि girls ज़्यादा intelligent है या फिर that particular student will give me better result as compared to that another one like that, and actually doesn't. If you will look everyone with the equal eye, they will go for the equal contribution, right? But if you make someone like that, that cannot be worked out. So yes, entrenched social norms, students bring pre-existing social stereotypes, of course, that is very difficult to forget and very difficult to go with that. Then it comes to peer influence and conformity. Pressure to conform to gender norms can hinder open exploration, of course. Curriculum limitation, existing materials जो हैं, they are not talking about this co-ed classroom, they are not talking about the healthy environment, they are not talking about the healthy environment of the class, they are just talking about the material to be studied, which is actually not I can say it out important, but yes, this holistic development is very important. Resistance to change, of course, some students, parents or educators ये ट्रेडिशनल व्यूज जो हैं आपके, एक छोटे से एग्जांपल लेते हैं कि गर्ल्स विल सिट इन दिस रो, बॉयज विल सिट इन दिस रो, एंड या फिर गर्ल्स विल स्टडी इन द गर्ल्स स्कूल्स और इंस्टीट्यूशन, बॉयज विल गो फॉर द सेम लाइक दैट. सो ये कुछ ट्रेडिशनल व्यूज हैं, ये बहुत डिफिकल्ट होता है किसी के ट्रेडिशनल व्यूज को या स्टीरियोटाइप्स को ब्रेक करना, एंड इट विल टेक टाइम. It is the most challenging part. Then it comes to stubble microaggressions. Addressing nonsense, unintentionally biasness can be difficult to identify and discuss. Yes, these are some challenges in a co-ed classroom and gender equality where it comes. Then what are the potential solutions? Of course, we need to see for the solutions of these challenges and to maintain the proper co-ed classroom and gender equality in schools and classrooms like that. So this is basically we need to be trained educators, teachers, I can say it out, students as well, that we need to be go with the proper neutral behavior with all of the students irrespective of it's a girl or it's a boy. Then it comes to explicit curriculum inclusion, of course, intentionally we have to be integrate diverse representations and challenge stereotypes in learning material. Then it comes to peer-led dialogue. We need to be facilitate open discussion among students to critically examine gender norms. ठीक है, we shouldn't feel shame to on that. We shouldn't feel any basically hardships to speak upon like that. So that we need to be go with. Then it comes to inclusive pedagogy, that is employ teaching methods that ensure equal participation. Being a teacher, it's your duty, it's your like basically strategies and methodology, that how you're going to be go with your teaching method, that every student will feel equal, and you have to take the equal participation from both the genders, and simultaneously are maintaining the gender equality and co-ed classrooms, right? Then it comes to community engagement. Of course, we need to involve parents and the wider community in promoting gender equitable attitudes. Tell me one thing, when there is equality in jobs and placements and everywhere basically in household, then why it is not in the classroom? That is also very, very important, and just think over that and give such examples which you can relatable to real life and the current one. Then of course it comes clear reporting mechanism. We have to be establish safe ways to report and address instances of bias or stereotyping, right? Then it comes to what is the need of addressing this issue, why we are discussing this, from where it comes. While it's a personalized teaching, it's a personalized experience, it's a personalized learning, why we are discussing this type of stereotype of issue as a socio-culture topic of GD, it's promote true equality. We need to be promote true equality, and it will only come since childhood. The feeling of being equal is only can develop when there is a student in the race of holistic development. So yes, we need to ensure that all students have equal opportunities and are valued regardless of gender, right? It shouldn't be like that we are giving more opportunities to the boys and less opportunity to the girls, or we are making demotivating that you don't have any opportunity but boys do have opportunities in that field, something like that. We need to be foster holistic development. That's why this issue is being raised. We need to be allow students to explore interest and talent beyond gender expectations. It reduces discrimination. Of course, that is the reason we are discussing this. It's creating a safer and more respectful learning environment free from prejudice. Then we need to be prepared for diverse world in the era of competitiveness in every field, in everywhere, right? Then it enhancing academic outcome as well. It reduce stereotype threat and allow all students to reach their full potential. And then it comes to builds inclusive communities. We need to be cultivates empathetic and understanding, which is fostering the equitable environment in the classrooms and in the schools, right? So yes, this is the topic, and these are the pointers, the skeleton which I have just provided to you. It is very good pointers basically to be speak up in the actual GD, and yes, you can include your own relevant pointers which you have experienced or something like that, but I would say go for the neutral pointers always. Do not go for the one edge that we need to be discuss the challenges, positives or negatives or something like that. Always try to discuss the neutral things, neutral pace. It will going to help you out, and of course it will show that how much you are aware about your schools, your education institutions, and this system of the stereotypes. So yes, of course, co-ed classroom and gender equality, it itself a very challenging basically issue, but we need to be address it, and we can of course mitigate it to take some by taking some solutions. So yes, this is a topic which is very, very relevant. You guys can prepare it by download this documentation from your PDF portal, and of course for the better practice you can have a mentorship of your PDF mentors in regular live sessions of group discussion. So all the very best, good luck.